The pair of jeans. I woke up one morning, I think I was doing my second year, and that Sunday I had to have black jeans. Yes, because there was some sort of a theme. And I remember I was not owning one, or one that was actually quite good or in a good condition. For those who know my story about my days when I was in school, they know how it was tough for me, and I was actually kind of struggling. And so I had told myself that morning that by faith I was going to purchase this black jean and I was going to wear it on Sunday. I woke up, I took a bath, I dressed up, and I walked out of my apartment. A part of me was saying to me, Karabo, you crazy. A part of me was saying to me that what do you think this is? Just because you believe in it, you think it'll just happen? But a part of me also said this to me, that baby, if you can see it and surely believe in it, it is possible. And I decided to listen to the last part. I took a walk and I went to Mr. Price. I got there, and because I knew what I was looking for, I went to the side where there are denims. I took out the pair of jeans. I went into the fitting room with no money. I had my purse and I had my cell phone with no money. I went into the fitting room. I fitted them. They fitted me perfectly. And then after a while, I started looking at the floor and checking my purse or my phone, hoping for some miracle to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, please get this right. I had not even asked anyone for money. I just believed that this thing was going to happen. After that, what I did, I noticed that nothing was happening. And my heart fell apart. And what I did, I got out of those jeans, I folded them nicely, and I placed them back where I found them. And I walked out. And on my way back to my flat, I could not even stop crying. I was thinking, you were so dumb. Why would you believe that? What makes you think you're so special? What makes you think that it will happen for you? And I remember I could not even stop crying, that immediately when I opened the door of my flat, I wept. I just wept. And I actually even said to God, how could you make a fool out of me? You said that as long as we could ask, it shall be given. You said that the only thing I needed to do was believe. A couple of minutes went by, and after I said those words, I remember my phone ringing. Let me just say, I got a notification, and someone had sent me money. I could not believe what I was seeing. I literally got up and I went straight to Mr. Price. I went back to that shelf and I purchased those jeans. And Sunday, I wore them with pride and so much joy. And I always think about that every single time I face a problem in my life. That so many times we think that our dreams are way bigger than we think. That no matter how hard we're willing to work for them, they're not possible. That who are we to actually have these dreams come true in our lives? Who are we to start this thing that has never been seen in our families, in our communities, or even in the country? At times, we look at the situation and circumstances that we are in and we see how unfavorable they are, how impossible it seems. And I wish each and every one of us could just become like that young girl who just believed that day she was purchasing a pair of jeans. One of the things I take from that story is that I did not only believe in it, I acted on it. So many times we believe in certain things and we are aiming to achieve certain things. We have goals and resolutions, but one of the things that we lack is us acting on it. If you want to become a straight A student, go the extra mile. Study. Go on YouTube. Ask. Whatever it is that you want, if you're not willing to work for it and work for it even during the process of believing in it, it will never happen. I had to wake up that morning, feel like I was a fool because it did not make sense. Take a bath, dress up, and literally leave my flat with nothing. I acted on what I believed in. You can never achieve anything in life without acting on it. Hard work pays off, and we need to realize that. But hard work with faith definitely will grant us what we want. It does not necessarily mean that it might happen the same time as we may have planned. I thought that going there and working there, it would have happened immediately. I had to walk back to my apartment, get back into my flat, and literally even break down for something to happen. It matters not what time frame you have set for your goals or for your dreams. What matters is that you still believe in them in spite of everything that might be happening in your life. Continue working on your faith. Continue seeing that dream in spite of whether anyone else sees it or not. Continue to act on that faith, and surely the universe at some point will recognize your voice and will be able to give back, because that is the only way that you and I can continue in this thing where we are going after our dreams and we want what we want. The funny thing about life is that it has no guarantees, but if there's one thing I can guarantee you, is that it matters not how long it may have taken you, it is still taking you. It matters not how hard it may seem, because at times it does seem like it's tough. It matters not how difficult the circumstances may be. If you are willing to persevere, to have faith, to act on that faith, surely it is bound to happen. So every single time when you might be feeling down or you might be feeling like nothing is going your way, I want you to picture this. A young girl who's already struggling to stay in school, waking up, deciding to have faith and to believe, who got up that morning, who got dressed and walked to a shop with nothing in her pocket, who went back to her place with nothing. But because she continued to believe, something happened. And the second time, on her return to the shop, she was returning to purchase a jean. At times, our dreams, they require us to work on them, not once, not twice, maybe 3 times. At times, what we're working on is so big that we are bound to fail, maybe the first time or the second time. It does not mean that you failed. It just means that you had a setback. Get up again. Remind yourself of this girl who had to walk back. But also remember this, that even if you may fail the first time or the second time, continue to have the faith and keep the faith. Continue to understand what mistakes you may have made that you need to work on. Continue to try and grow yourself and connect yourself to the right and relevant people. Continue to study your industry. Continue to work on that faith. Because at the end of the day, there is truly nothing that's impossible.